So anybody hyped for anything specific? I really don't know what to expect. I really don't keep up with the gaming news as much as I used to. Like, I know the jokey meme ones. Like, the Half-Life 3 and Bloodborne 2. Video games, maybe? Liam? Damn. You might be right. Need to take you to Vegas. Sounds like a good bet. Oh yeah, we saw that old Mortal Kombat collection thing. Oh yeah, everyone I'm following, well, pretty much, at least like 90%, are like all watching this right now. It's so hilarious. Like, it just lit up in my following section. Just
please welcome to the stage.
Here we go.
The creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh my god. Bruh. What?
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to
Does he wear the same
Summer
suit
Game
every
Fest,
time?
a showcase
Does
to
he just have
celebrate
one
what's
suit?
new and next in video games. Now, every year we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the
what are those
boundless
shoes
creativity
that I
that
noticed
defines
those
our
too?
industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead.
Canceled a date?
Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens
He better
of
not
games
complain about
from
a
studios
male
big and
loneliness
small.
epidemic after
From
that.
Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Oh my god. Liam, you're right.
Some of those.
There's gonna be games.
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games.
Don't mention Steam to me right now. They have a Capcom sale going on right now, and my broke ass is like fantasizing about being able to afford shit on the sale.
Groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10
I'm telling you,
people
Liam, you need to go to like
at
Vegas or
Semiwork in
something.
Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS,
Drinking
a solo
Monster?
developer
No,
in
I actually
Australia.
have like a
It's inspiring
V8
that these
energy
indie
drink.
creations stand side by side with
It's actually
heavyweights
really good.
like
It's an
Monster
orange
Hunter
pineapple
Wilds
flavor.
and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a
I haven't drunk a
monumental
Monster in a
achievement,
while.
earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Love how he's just casually handing bitch slapping the AAA, quadruple A industries.
The harbinger.
What's up? Welcome on in.
You might be.
Oh hell yeah, I'm loving the music already. Ugh.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Ugh. Oh, what the fuck?
They'll worship you.
Looks like a monstrous version of the Big Head Chief.
Then what?
You're no god. But neither have they.
Here, what is this? Sir Badass? we got a range here. Elden Ring and Sir Badass. Mortal Shell 2? I haven't played Mortal Shell 1. Oh, you got a beta sign up if anybody's interested.
Doesn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle
I'm so
Royale
tired.
island. But there's still
So
hope.
tired of Fortnite.
You and your friends can join the fight.
Like,
Here's
if you
the
love
first
it, great for
exclusive
you.
look
I'm
at
glad
what you'll be
you
part
got a
of
game
tomorrow
you love,
in the
but
brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Bad feeling about this.
Hit him with everything you've got.
honestly, by this point, does Fortnite like not have?
Jonesy, all right.
I think
Right now, it is an
I think
honor
the
to welcome
the
to Summer Game Fest a
shortest
legendary
list
game creator
would
who is
be
set to release his
what
latest
they
project
don't
in
have
just a
in
few short
Fortnite.
weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person.
14
Please,
games
everyone,
we don't
join me in
want.
welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Here we go. Oh wait, they're doing some.
Aki,
They're
great
doing
to see
something
you.
on this as well. Like,
Mr. Kojima,
I know
here
there's supposed
we
to
are. The
be
world tour begins at
like
Summer
a
Game
special
Fest.
Death Stranding
It's great to have you
2
here. We're
event,
so excited for DS2.
like by itself.
So let me ask
Either
you, Mr.
tomorrow or the
Kojima,
next day, I
you've
can't
worked
remember.
for many years on this project. What do
Oh,
you hope
fuck.
players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをもう
show
一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special
Oh yeah, I forgot it's coming
exclusive
out
clip for SGF.
so soon.
Let's take a look at this.
はい
Was he about to speak, or did he just make a weird noise? Alright. Let's see what weird shenanigans are gonna happen in this soap opera drama.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please.
Oh,
So you're Neil
awkward.
Marmor. What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The fuck?
The girl. You're alive. Stop! Stop! Stop!
What the fuck is happening right now? Okay, I was joking earlier when I said soap opera, but so far... Yeah, woo!
Mystery.
Give us
Well, that was a
nothing. No, wait.
Clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell
Yeah,
us
I
a
don't
little bit more
remember
about this
enough
clip
of the
and
first one
characters of Neil and Lucy,
or
Mr. Kojima.
know enough of the lore to really get what was just shown.
Very important character.
I was joking when I said soap opera, but it was really
I can't really
soap
say
opera-ish.
because it'll be
Like, did
spoilers.
anyone else get like that vibe from it?
You saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
クリ
story.
フっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
まし
last
たけ
time
ど
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的に
Mats.
は彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回ニ
DS2.
ールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラクターを作ろうとしてまあルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いいキャラクタ
character.
ー
So
になった
Luca
と
Marinelli was a great
非
actor,
常
and
に
I
心に
think
残る演技もして
it
い
worked
ただ
great.
いた
He did
Yeah,
a
I
great
played the first one.
performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あ
Neil,
のもう
too.
2日後にゲーム出るんで
Well,
I
the game
enjoyed
will be out
it.
in 20
Was it the
days,
most
so I'm
exciting
not
game?
gonna
No.
Give any spoilers,
But
you know.
I did like
I know.
What I brought today.
But
mostly
there is more
enjoy
to
it.
share, and
It was
you
very
won't have to wait
chill
long to,
for the most
learn
part,
more about the game.
except
Actually,
for
this
like
Sunday,
the
as part of
random
Summer
like
Game Fest,
encounters and
you tune
fighting and
into
shit.
the
But
DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
あのニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
あの
of
you
見
Neil.
に来て
did
くださ
play,
い
you get bored.
So hope you enjoy. Will join
Yeah, a
us
lot of
Sunday,
people, a
too.
lot of people don't really
Excellent.
like
All
the
right,
style
thank you
of
so much.
gameplay.
Hideo
I get
Kojima,
it.
everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host.
I found
for
it
Summer
weirdly
Game Fest. She's
relaxing
along
for the
from
most
party,
part.
A veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic-scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
She's prettiest. Nice.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending.
I don't know why, but for a second there, I thought that was like he was wearing a fucking fabulous wig.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story. Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval. $2026.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the
what a
Sonic
switch up.
franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest
Yeah, I
characters.
think the
being
only
revealed
gameplay they
here
really showed was at the
SGF
end there,
for the first time.
which was basically just riding that horse for like 2 seconds. Dramatically. Sonic Racing. I really do need a new monitor. The way the stream looks so crunchy sometimes on my screen. Wait a minute. I thought I blinked and like I felt like I blinked and we were just like moving on to something different. No. Okay.
Time for me to win this.
Okay. Cross Worlds.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here
It's a birthday
to
game
talk
for you,
about
Liam?
our
Nice.
latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. It's always Fortnite and Minecraft, isn't it? We're never gonna escape, you guys.
And Sonic. I guess you could say
They're gonna keep sucking y'all in, and you're gonna gobble that shit up.
That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action
Yeah, Crossworlds
RPG
looks
from
like it'd be
Bandai
fun.
Namco Studios. Embark on a journey
I do miss playing,
across
like,
a
racing
dark
games.
fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Minecraft to use fine. Well, I don't hate Minecraft or Fortnite or anything. It gets annoying hearing about them all the time. I'll admit to that. Oh, what the fuck?
It heals. For others,
Damn.
it wounds.
Yeah, I enjoyed Minecraft when it was brand new, and the only way you could play it was through the Minecraft website thingy.
Our hopes lost long ago. But you,
That's freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Candlehead over here.
you have the power to change all of this. If
Yeah, see,
time
it's
were
a-
weapon
it's-
to wield,
I don't hate the games. I'm just so sick of hearing about them all the time.
sense of ruin.
I feel like I'm getting waterboarded with info I don't want when it comes to those games.
Or maybe the next. You'll find how to save us all.
Oh God, I need a new screen. Like, I might as well be watching this on OBS, where I'm capturing the stream, because it looks so much better on there than it does on my actual screen. Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot about this fucking... Oh, man. Oh, my God. I forgot. I can't remember if I can't remember if I played the first one. I think I might have. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure I at least played a little bit of the first one. I completely forgot about that game. I mean, it looks cool. Oh, this looks joyful. Oh, no. 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 End of Abyss. 2026.
That was a
Little
very
Nightmares.
moody,
Yeah, it did
cool
give
new
off
game.
those
That was
vibes.
End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of
Oh,
rubber
wait.
hose animation with
Epic
Mouse
Game Store and
PI
consoles,
for
so it's
Hire,
not gonna be on
developed
Steam?
by first-time
Wait.
developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this
Is
year.
Epic still
Here's a
doing
quick new look
exclusive
at the
shit?
game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bent the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And
I forgot
those who do anything
this was a
to
thing.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh
Oh,
boy. Here we go.
Troy Baker? Wow. He's barely in anything. Never heard of him.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer.
Don't you just
We've been
love
talking
when
to them
video
for a
game,
while about this project, which builds
like-
on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness.
like to
but this
act like
takes
Troy
things to
Baker
a
is
whole new
literally the
level.
only
It's a
voice actor in
premium,
the industry?
real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Oh, movie 9? I think I...
You
Is that,
may think
is that
you
that
know
alien one?
how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
See, from what I heard, from the later seasons of the show, this isn't dark enough, like, I can see things. I've never watched one episode of Game of Thrones. It's weird I never got into it, because I love dragons and fantasy world shit, but I just never got into it. My parents were, though.
Who wins
Fucking obsessed.
and who dies.
Like, they literally... Like, they literally... Like, bruh. Bruh.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Oh my god, a real-time strategy game, guys? Will it look like a
Now it is time for the global
mobile
reveal of
phone
an
game?
FPS action adventure RPG.
Or will it actually be a game? Because I think, like, the last Game of Thrones type of game that came out
The great Silkovsky
was literally
once
just
said,
a phone game.
One could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My
Oh, what's
answer
this?
is, maybe they will visit us. But time is
I
not
wasn't paying
come
attention
yet
if they said what
for
this is.
The dawn of a new era.
Oh. Wait.
Era of
Yeah.
atomic
I was like, wait, that looks familiar. Helldivers 3. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a Helldivers 3. They're still pumping out fucking content for 2. Yeah, when it comes to Game of Thrones, like, my parents were so obsessed with it, like, that literally, whenever a new episode came on, Twitch, fuck off! What the fuck is wrong with you? The fucking audacity. They literally, like, whenever there was a new episode of Game of Thrones, that automatically became their date night. Like, they canceled everything. They did not care. Can you see the audacity of Twitch? Like, Twitch is going downhill, you guys. Like, this is fun. God damn. Literally got pop-up shit. What in the booty hole? Yeah.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world
Spiritual
on a global
successor?
scale.
Wait,
this time
that makes...
there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that,
how is it a
believe
spiritual
or not,
successor?
is
It's just a
not all
successor.
from Munfish today.
Spiritual successor is usually something that's like not technically.
Is it recording?
Yeah,
whatever.
it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself.
What in the fuck?
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
That's a Rubik's Cube for, like, fucking gods.
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
What in the fuck? Well, I'm glad she had armor protecting the important bits. The cube. Atomic Universe. The Cube.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube.
Damn, they coming out with
where the edges
two
are
games?
constantly rotating to create unique gameplay
good for them. I
combinations
didn't
that are ever
play the
evolving.
first one, so I don't really.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel
It looks cool.
Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles.
But also
this
the
holiday
Cube.
with multiplayer fun for up to
Isn't
4
that like a
players.
fucking?
You can pick between 15
Isn't that the
Marvel
name of like a
characters to play,
horror
but
movie
so far,
series?
only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Pretty sure. Yeah, Marvel is like. Don't get me wrong, like I still love Marvel characters and shit. I still have a love of childhood memories from the Marvel universe, but like I'm burnt out. Marvel, I'm burnt out.
This isn't hell or my world.
Capcom, I'm pissed at you. Having a sale right now on Steam. With my peasant broke ass, not able to afford shit.
Also, you don't have a chance.
Oh yeah, that's what. Okay, so I'm remembering right. The Cube movies, like the first one was like, it's like it's like a beloved horror game, or not horror game, horror movie. But I think like the sequels that came afterward, because I think there's actually multiple, were like basically trash.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi.
Yeah, Sushi.
Leave room for one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs for jewels. Words never did work.
Look at this twink talking about being on top.
Sasaki Ganya.
Okay.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely
pretty sure most
switch
things that are
gears.
coming
You
so
guys
far
all
have
know
been
I
in
love my
2026.
puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing.
God.
What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Lost Puppet Orphanage? Oh my god.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
The unadoptable orphan.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here?
What in the fuckery?
Don't waste my time.
What in the Adult Swim nonsense is this?
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crack toast, carb load. This maid ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day.
What the fuck is this? Sesame Street boxing before GTA 6. What the fuck? Alright.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right?
I mean-
Well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
It's definitely, unique. It catches the eye.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough
Killer
theatrics.
Inn?
I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers
I love
lurk
murder
elusively
mysteries.
in plain sight. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules, but there's so much more
It's
to
just
this
cool.
game of murderous mystery. Complete.
I mean, to be
quests
fair,
delivered
anything
by
murder
items
mystery
from
is going to be
gold
haunted by
yard.
clue.
Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths
I don't know if
of
I'd play
victory are
this. Like,
clear.
as much as I love
You
murder
do well
mysteries.
to remember, Deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life.
I don't know if
death.
I could enjoy it
Your
with
invitation awaits.
being multiplayer. I usually prefer the murder mystery
That was
stuff
Killer in a
to be like
24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of
single
life or
player
death
stories,
using social deduction
you know?
skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Okay, which one is this one?
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm.
Like I've never they've showed something off for this before, but I can't remember.
You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Fuck you, most anticipated game, never heard of it.
Here, you are in control.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
That's right, everyone. Arc
am not
Raiders is
hyped. That did not get me
October
hyped.
30th, 2025 for
I barely
PC
understood
and
what
console.
the game's about
Congrats
besides
to Embark Studios.
shooty bang bang.
All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Yeah, again, this is... You said Dune, right? I've never watched Dune. The OG or the new? Those things always just remind me of Trimmers. I'm so confused. Yeah, from what I've heard, like, I remember watching someone I follow on Twitch. They were playing some of it. Basically, it's like, it's an average fun game, but it's definitely for, like, Dune fans. I mean, I guess I hope Dune fans are happy with it. Okay. Head start now available. Basically, it's an early access game. And then they'll finish it eventually.
To ash, consumed by the void.
Looks decent enough. Yeah, like I said, like the person I watched play some of it had fun. They said it was like an average fun game. But I think you'll really enjoy it if you're like a Doom fan.
Some say time
Wait, what is this?
for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
Defy time and space.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take a look. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Chrono Odyssey?
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story
Don't
has
really
yet
get what
to
it's supposed to be,
emerge.
but okay. Most likely a multiplayer of some kind.
Cannot be easy. I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Oh god. I don't want to get hiccups.
Just as he once came to me.
Oh god.
Filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out?
What?
So I hear you're looking for someone?
What in the anime?
Victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end.
Is that what this is? Withering Waves?
Curious. What ending have you penned for
Oh,
Septimont
you're right.
this time?
Nice.
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets.
Not for you, Panda, yeah. It's hard for me to get into, like, type of anime style games. It's like they look fun
Don't come back.
most of the time, but it's hard for me to get into it.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a
Get a
stunning
playthrough on your
new
YouTubes.
Metroidvania platformer
Videos
that has
suck,
a demo
though.
on Steam you can
Aw.
play right now as part of Next Fest.
I'm sure they're
What you're
fine.
about to see next is a stop-motion
I think all
co-op
my videos
platformer
suck,
where
so.
everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
This is a cool art style.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
I don't know if I play it, but I gotta appreciate the art style.
This August signals the release of
the
Mafia:
art
The
style
Old
looks
Country, the
amazing.
next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a
You
gritty
weren't
mob
into
story set
Genshin,
in the brutal
Honkai Star
underworld
Rail,
of
or
1900s
whatever it was.
Sicily. Here is
Yeah.
the Summer Game Fest trailer.
I enjoyed Genshin, but that's mostly because I played with friends. Like it's more enjoyable with friends for me.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful
Oh, is this the mafia game?
Dr. Rizzi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be. The Dons noticed you, and
Yeah, I need to play
opportunity.
the I need to play the first two because I think I've only played the third one.
Hands off! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Vicky Puttana!
Miss Family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Mafia, the old country. So I'm guessing that's like a
And if you thought
news
that guy
story.
was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
I do like that that's becoming a thing, the co-op, like, where only one person has to buy it and the other person can just, like, play with you. As long as one person actually buys it, another person can play it with you. Ew, Legos. Legos have gotten so expensive. I used to fucking love Lego shit. Nowadays, you have to take out like a fucking second mortgage just to afford like a 10-piece Lego set. Yeah, I don't know if this will be a co-op adventure for me. Yeah. Like, if I'm gonna play like a Lego game, it's gonna be one of the goofy ones. Yeah.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, it looks
I'm
cute,
Carolyn
but
Lawrence, voice
not for
actor
me.
for a few familiar faces you might have grown
That
up
definitely
with
looks
on
like it'd
Nickelodeon.
probably be like a
Some
cute
with
little
squirrel suits, thank
chill
you.
game.
Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today,
oh, is that what Nickelodeon's about?
I am thrilled to have
Not
a
what I
hand
heard
in
about the
revealing
Scandals.
something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Nice.
A great evil would emerge. However, a
I love a voice actor that has more than one voice.
powerful
Troy Baker, you
ridiculously
don't.
handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What in the hell? Oh.
It's been almost
That was
2
quick.
years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies
I love
of P.
how
Overture
I love how
is a
that game
DLC
barely got
expansion
anything.
to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments,
Just move
and
it
of
on.
course,
Blink
opposing
and you miss
enemies
it.
and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
What in the fuckery? Who's gonna clean that up? It ain't gonna be me. Oh yeah, is that what this is? Lies of P? What it looked like. Munch munch. A little snacky. Not him using you as a fucking mop. Lies of P Overture. Oh, available today. Damn. I played a little bit of the first one.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across
actually,
all
it was actually pretty
platforms to
fun,
play, so
but
enjoy it this weekend. All right.
Again, it's a game that got added to my
based
fucking
in Boulder,
backlog.
Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Wait a minute now. Inspired by a true story. Oh, okay. It's gonna make whatever this is more fucked up, isn't it?
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. Chairs empty, 5 plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
Okay.
Plates of
Okay. You know what? I'm glad it's still sunshiny out right now. And I don't say that often. You guys know how much of a chetone I am.
The garden is lush and green.
I'm sorry, wait a minute. Didn't I say this is based on a true story? What in the fuckery? Fractured balloons.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I feed, and I will bloom.
I'm just confused on the based on a
I wouldn't recommend eating
true
those
story
tomatoes.
part.
All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a
Kinda
look
freaky,
at the
but
rich
okay.
lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
More animu for the animu peeps. Damn, leave the kitty cats alone. Are you going to bed? I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. You has Good dreams. You has good sleep. What in the eyeball boob? Is that fucking One Punch Man? God, his fucking face gets me every time. Seven deadly sins. Oh my god, I can't get comfy. What in the Pokemon? So far they've shown us a couple anime style games for the anime peoples. Hope this shit's good for them. You're registered now. Oh, we're just moving on. Okay. We're just
5.6 is available today.
What the fuck?
This is a technological show.
We just moving on. Okay. Look at this.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongilstar Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Yeah, Epic Game Store is still doing exclusive shit apparently.
We find a way.
I wonder if they're still losing money from doing that. Because when they started the Epic Game Store and they had like exclusive shit, they were not making a profit.
Unleashed genetic power.
They were spending all that Fortnite money.
Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
Oh god. I knew that line was coming. Jurassic World Evolution 3. Jesus. There's 3 of them now? Didn't know there was 2 beforehand. What the fuck? Disney's dinosaur on
Celia
steroids.
from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming.
As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
That was so awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Not for me. Fucking hell. I'm not yawning because I find this boring. Like, go them. Like, hope it's successful. I'm yawning because I had, like, hard time sleeping last night.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam.
What the fuck?
And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
Ooh, Red Band
Fucking
trailer.
Deadpool
Hell
VR.
Yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a Meta Quest.
Fuck off.
Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic.
Escape capitalism. You just need to pay like thousands of dollars for VR shit to play.
The elderly and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total what the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
Oh god damn it.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
I do need to play the Deadpool game that came out like a bajillion years ago.
Neil Patrick Harris is Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience
I wonder
building
if you could
survival
actually
horror
still
games.
buy it on Steam.
Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
The fuck? Neighbors are being loud as fuck.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Oh, it sounds like Phoenix is tight. I mean...
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Can't see. I'm looking it up now. I'm looking on Steam. Yeah, I got the Deadpool game. Yeah, you can't buy it on Steam anymore. I don't think you can buy it anywhere anymore, except for probably like hard copies, physical copies.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's usually about revenge, so. Dying like the beast. Wait, didn't we already hear about that? Yeah, it looks so familiar. I played the first one. I haven't played the second one.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
There's the big news. Dying Like the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right.
Yeah, I think you can
This
only get
next
physical
game
copies
draws
of the
inspiration from
Deadpool game.
classic coming-of-age films to capture
now.
the highs and lows
Unless,
of adolescence, the
what are
bonds
they
of
called?
friendship and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from
GOG
Beethoven
or
and
whatever.
Dinosaur.
The people that made Cyberpunk.
And this is your exclusive new look.
They have a
at this
thing where they're
game
trying to
that
bring
plays
back
like a
like old
love
retro
letter
games you
to
can't
teenage
buy
memories.
digitally now. Unless it gets on that list. You can only buy a physical copy
Hey
now.
now, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
What the fuck? Okay, see, when I give the middle finger, nothing exciting like that happens.
It's time to
The
look
fuck?
back
Am I doing it
on
wrong?
your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
Wow.
This year, experience a retrospective like
That lady did not give a fuck.
Beethoven and Dinosaur.
Said right in his
invites you
face.
to relive the
It's just the
teenage
pigs.
riot, to spend one last night
Oink oink,
together
motherfucker.
before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Uh-huh.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns.
I don't trust this.
Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
Probably not for me.
The surge
Nah.
of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await.
I mean, it looks interesting. It's just, like I said before, it's just hard for me to get into like anime style games.
Filled with hope.
As much as I actually love anime itself. The way I remember, I can't remember what I watched, but I remember pretending to be sick so I could skip school
A beautiful game. That was the global
to watch
announcement
anime.
of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
See them empty seats?
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace, just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over.
Why is it so quiet?
Not until I kill them all.
Why'd they have him talking so quiet? I don't know if it's just a stream for me or what, but why does this look kind of janky? Not that scream.
Bad dot line.
Not Karate Kid. Karate Kid. Rated R. Film Scream in 2025, 0 out of 10. That Scream's never going to go
what
away.
these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for
It's
the
gonna be
reveal
in
of the next
anything
game
and
from
everything.
Montreal-based tribute games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more
If
than
I ever get a
decade
soundboard,
for
that
this
Scream's
reveal.
going on it. Not the vegans. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I never got into Scott Pilgrim. Like, I watched the movie, but I never, like, got into the Scott Pilgrim shit. But for Scott Pilgrim fans, hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very
Yeah, the only
special
thing,
message from Maggie
I've only
Robertson,
watched the
TGA
Scott
winner in
Pilgrim movie,
2021
and that's
for her
it.
performance in
I
Resident
enjoyed
Evil
it. It's
Village.
just Scott Pilgrim and
There you are.
some of the other
Wait
characters I
long?
think annoyed the shit
We've
out
been
of me.
preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things.
Oh my god!
Worry not, you ungrateful
We
wretch.
love her!
There's plenty more fun to go around.
Step on all of
Now
us.
cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
She's fabulous. Fabulous. I don't even care what that was about. I'm just glad we saw her. Not the dramatic ass music with the ass shots. Zoom in on the crack. Get the real emotional moments. It actually did it.
Since the dawn of
I'm sure it's being played for the
humankind has
story
been
and lore
obsessed
and
with the hard.
booty bounce was picked up on the Richter scale.
Now, a glorious morning has dawned. On something that's
What in the fuck?
harder.
Oh yeah. Isn't this already a game though? I could have sworn there was a Scum and a Scum 2. Are they just revamping it or something?
Your hard just got harder.
I could have sworn there was a Scum 1 and a Scum 2 already. So I'm guessing they like revamp shit and...
What are you doing here? Come with me.
If you want to live, or probably die horribly. Wait, what is this? Because
Broken synapses in my head.
aren't they already giving us a 007 game? What all are they working on?
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I don't want any part of your future.
I don't know. This isn't very emotional without the booty crack upshot. Oh, Mind's Eye. Okay. Yeah, I remember hearing, like, seeing something about this. I think. Damn, they're busy over there. Yeah, see? They got like fucking Hitman, 007, and Mind's Eye.
We can't wait for you to discover Mind's Eye when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy.
They're keeping busy over there.
Partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
I love Hitman. I need to get the older games, the physical copies of the older games, because I think the only one I have that I can find anyway, because my shit is not
This
organized,
week we finally revealed 007
is
First Light to
Hitman
the
2
world,
for
and your
PlayStation
reactions
2.
were heartwarming.
I've
It's
played the
coming
newer
in
ones, but they're all
2026.
digital.
But we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
The way I am like so bad at like sneaky stealth stuff,
Shadow banker, known only as
but I'm obsessed with
a
doing that
financial
kind of shit.
mastermind with suspected ties to
Oh
the criminal
shit!
underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this
Oh, that's actually kind of fucking funny.
I divided these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends, wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
It's so over
There you
the top
have it.
dramatic. I
Hitman
love
and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
it.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around
I didn't
the
know it was
corner,
coming, so
coming
I
out
wasn't
next year.
waiting.
However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please
I'm so
welcome the
distracted
great
by his
Mads
fucking shoes.
Mikkelsen.
Every time you can see his shoes, like they're so distracting.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre.
For
the villain we know
fuck's
from
sake,
Casino Royale.
Twitch.
Yep,
I
that's
don't
it. And,
care.
this
Go
is,
away.
I've always had a deep love for this
Pop-up
character.
shit.
It's a
One
role
more
that means a
time.
lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale,
games I
while
haven't
keeping
played.
surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts
have World of
today
Assassination.
in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad.
Are
We
you
don't
ready
have
for more Lego shit?
It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped
It's
by
$10 per Lego
Hindered
brick.
by evil monsters.
or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. What about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
Lego Mario Party. I mean,
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
basically, yeah.
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most
Shocker,
treacherous
multiplayer
region
shooter.
of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact.
How many does
The
that
game
make?
is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during
The
Steam
50th.
Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
God, his fucking shoes.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Not Concord Panda.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying.
Is that the
artifact?
I'm just so burnt out when it comes to multiplayer shit.
This'll be good.
It's like I'm just burnt out.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based
It's like I can't play all these
the team behind the
multiplayer games,
Guacamelee series,
even
and
if they do look
Nobody Saves the
interesting.
World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Everybody be wanting that microtransaction money.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations. Until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Yeah, I haven't played any of them.
Pray the vultures can
I mean, they
soon
look cool. I just never played them.
before the blight does.
I don't know if it's really my style or not. Blighted.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Team Clout. Ugh. Oh! Full on booty cheeks. We cracking out. Panda. Ugh, hell no. Hail to the no. What in the fuck? Obviously had the big head cheat on there. No! Don't be so close. Stop. Stop. I don't like that. Kick the baby. Kick the baby.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 players on Steam.
I had fun
and
playing
3
that
million
game.
players in total.
Although one mode drove me fucking nuts. It was like so.
Powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground
It
combat.
was more annoying.
As a top wish-listed game,
But the other
players
game
are
mode I played, I
clamoring
had
to
fun
know
in.
just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Munfish Powerhouse is
force the Thoracic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Mega, 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 mega. Not the stereotypical teddy bear. Release date 2029. Fuck. Jesus Christ, I don't know what my neighbors are doing. It sounds like they're having a fucking drag race right outside my fucking window. Annoying as hell. They're either setting off fireworks, / shooting, / revving their engines for no fucking reason. Oh my god. Just give me the game already. Let me play as a murderous mech. God damn. July 1st.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Infinite what? What'd she say? Because I didn't understand the accent there for a sec. Like I had a glitch. What the fuck?
We must now face a stark reality.
Infinite decimals? Is that what she said? Kind of sounded like it. Kind of sounded like you're
expecting to join. There's no more.
What in the Honey I Shrunk the Kids is going on? Can be the English to American translator. Thank you, thank you. Because let me tell you, I've actually watched like, oh my fucking god! Fuck off, Twitch. The audacity, the sheer fucking audacity. Oh, Infinitesimals. Okay.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise.
But yeah, I was like, I've watched
well.
plenty of
Please check this out.
like British television and movies and stuff, and some of it's been on YouTube. And you know how YouTube has like the auto translate thing? Oh shit! Resident Evil shit? We getting more Resident Evil shit?
Happy birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
How you
And to
doing?
celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Oh. But you know how YouTube does the automatic translation thing? Well, let me just tell you, it can't understand that British type of English, if you know what I'm saying. Like some of them, just it just did not translate. YouTube's auto translate was struggling with some of them.
For that very special message. We cannot
Oh my god,
wait for
Resident
when the
Evil!
time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Let's rumble.
Oh my god.
Alright.
fuck? What is happening? Bruh. Is this what it looks like having a identity crisis? Yeah, I thought wrestling at first, and then they started doing the character switch up cosplay over here. I was like, oh, Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 6.
What? Listen, I'm not gonna let them forget, and I'm not gonna let anyone else forget. When they first announced Street Fighter 6, the number 6 was literally like a copy-paste of a template you could get on, I think it was like, what, Adobe or something? I still remember that. Alejandro. Camelra. I really don't. What is this? Another multiplayer game I won't play. I'm sorry, it's just there should not be this many multiplayer games being announced or coming out around the same time.
Countdown begins.
Uh-huh.
Adios.
Wish list now.
I'm tired, y'all.
That was Last Flag, a new online action
Like, I
game
am
from the new indie studio
multiplayer
Night Street
fatigued.
Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag.
Just
set in
watching
the
new ones
1970s,
being
as you
made
saw.
and coming
The
out
closed alpha will be starting later this year.
exhausts me.
Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Wait, what is this?
Is this
I looked away for a
bloodshed
second. What?
really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
I have no idea what this is.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Oh! Yeah, I remember seeing something about this. Just moving on.
Gotta rescue mom. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose where people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Rizzo, find Master, find Jizzle, find Method, find Free, find you, find Kappa, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Okay. Are we just moving on again, or? You get 1 second of a clip of gameplay. You're gonna take that crumb and like it!
Is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP or weekend long.
I need to play the Guild Wars games. The Guild Wars
My calling takes me
is on my backlog. My mountainous, planet-sized backlog of games.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
I brought back the Wu-Tang fighting. Yeah, I was like...
My story is
I've never played them, but I was like pretty sure there was like Wu-Tang games before. One store that they're still trying to make into an actual store. How long did it take them to get, what was it? A fucking search bar? And like a... something else that took them forever to do. It's so funny. A bajillion-dollar company struggling to make a store, an online store for games, when literally it's been done 1,000 times before. Yeah, I still don't know what Arc Raiders is about. Oh my god, rewards on the Epic Game Store? Oh fuck.
I took a bullet, I died.
Did you hear that one Nintendo fan guy?
And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long
I still need to
story.
play Cyberpunk.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world.
Although I do
where
find
you're
it
a
weird,
down-on-his
people
luck
are
outcast who has to
so
battle
hyped
his
about
inner
Cyberpunk
demons,
now.
literally,
Like
in
they
this
just
action roguelike. Here's
deleted
Into
the
Unreal.
memories of how shit it was on release and how they like fumbled the bag so hard. It's so weird how most people just like fucking moved on when the DLC came out. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What kind of fever dream is this?
Huh? Get well soon.
Thanks, Liam.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
The audacity. Wu-Tang originally, the game was banned for PlayStation.
It won't
1, you think?
always be so easy.
Oh. real clear was, but Wu-Tang Clan game was based on the cover game and was not the. Oh, okay. We're getting some lore up in here. Moving on. Oh yeah, Splitgate 2 is a thing. I played Splitgate.
The co-founder of 1047
Not the make FPS great again hat. Fuck off.
In our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us.
Damn it.
Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built
I played
Splitgate
some of the
2.
first Splitgate.
Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same
I
Call
found
of
it
Duty
kind of
every year.
averagely fun, but
And I wish we could have
again, it's hard for me to get
Titanfall
into multiplayer games if it's just me playing them.
With Splitgate 2,
If I don't
we
have like
asked
at least one
ourselves,
friend
how
that's
would we
wanting to
take
like really
portals to
get
the next
into it,
level?
it's really
What if you could
it
portal to
after
entirely different worlds?
like a
So
couple
we
hours of
combined the
gameplay, it gets
action, movement, and
boring.
gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now,
FPS
and it's
fucking
fucking
pissing.
awesome.
What in the fuck?
Just look at that water placement. Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop but you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to see that on the way. Oh my God! They did it. They actually did it.
I need someone, like when this is over, to literally go in and count like all the games, which ones were multiplayer / co-op, and which ones were single player campaign. Because I just know the number is going to be depressing. For me anyway.
Last man standing. This is Split Game.
Play free now. Well,
Now we are honored
at
to
least they made it
showcase the latest
affordable.
project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Yeah, see, it's just my problem with multiplayer games, besides there being way too many coming out at once, is even if it looks interesting, it's not going to hold my attention long if I'm just playing it by myself. Like, I can't play multiplayer games without at least one friend being addicted to it as well, you know? Yeah, I think there was like... I want to say, I think there's like, there've been like 2 or 3 games that I can remember that have not been multiplayer so far. Damn, what the hell?
Got a name?
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Project Century. Stranger than home.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game
I'm gonna say
with all of you.
that's one that'll go in the column
Today
of
we've
single
showcased
player,
a lot
but
of
you never
projects
know.
from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any
Jeff,
place
can you quit
this game
smacking
could
your
have
lips?
been revealed, we are so deeply
You already have
honored
the shoes that are
we get to
distracting.
share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Grace. Grace.
Wait, sorry, what is this?
Grace Ashcroft.
I was looking up the Summer Game
Wow.
Fest schedule thing.
Oh, coming.
FBI.
If
What the fuck? No. Let's see what we missed when my internet decided to fucking troll me at the end of Summer Game Fest. Oh yeah, this is gonna give me an editing headache, I just know it. Alright. Yeah, see, we saw the beginning of this. And then it like cut out. It was weird though. I don't know if it was just my internet or OBS and my internet ganging up on me. Because I had to restart OBS itself. The weird thing is like I checked my internet when it did that and
Grace.
it was connected. There was internet.
Grace Ashcroft.
So
yes?
I don't know. I think Yomi passed on her curse with when it comes to the internet after she got that fancy fiber internet. That'd be me in an office. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had a cubicle job.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
I was gonna laugh so hard if he was gonna say not you.
In the hotel. I know. That's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa
Flashbacks
died
of
8
doom.
years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Damn, she's sweating. Girl, you better be getting paid some serious overtime for this shit.
you're the one that I've been searching for. Special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Oh, damn.
Investigating all these
Oh,
strange deaths,
shit.
huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
Bruh. Excuse you? February 27th. Damn. Okay. 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 Definitely gonna have to watch some interesting vids explaining the lore and stuff, so before playing that. Cause you know my memory is shit. But it looks like it might be good, so